So, you're finally in escrow and coming to the close, packing up your stuff to move into the home of your dreams, and you're very excited. But before you step foot in your new house, there are a few things you should take care of first. Here are the 10 things you should do before moving into your new home to make your move smoother and less stressful. Number 1, change your address. It sounds obvious, but this is one of the most common mistakes people make when moving, not changing their address with the post office. Stop into your local post office or just visit the USPS website to change your address at some point before you move. Doing it early, usually right after you close escrow, ensures that your mail is more likely to make a smooth transition to your new address. Nothing is more inconvenient and a little embarrassing than having to go back to the old place multiple times to get your mail. And I'll bet you the new occupant of your old home is probably not thrilled either. Also, the post office usually includes a coupon package that comes with the form to help you save on some local services, some of which I'll be covering in this video. Number 2, updating your contact info. In addition to changing your address with the post office, it's always a good idea to change your address online with creditors, financial institutions, schools, publications, and anyone else that is important. Your change of address form from the post office will forward your mail, but only for a limited time. Going right to the source will ensure your important mail, like your new mortgage or credit card statements, come directly to the new home and don't rely on the post office to get it right. Many a late payment has been caused by forgetting to have your mail forwarded or the post office missing an important bill. Number 3, change the locks. Now, how many of us has moved into a new place and used the same lock and keys that were provided to us? Come on, admit it. When your realtor gives you the key to your new home, do you know how many people had a key from the previous owner? You really don't know who else has a key to your new home. Changing the locks ensures you're the only person or persons who have access. If you're a do-it-yourselfer, you can install new door handles or deadbolts yourself for as little as $10 to $20, or you can call a locksmith. If you supply the new locks, they'll typically give you a discount. Number 4, get the house deep cleaned. The previous occupants probably cleaned the house or had it cleaned when they left. But is it up to your standards? They may not have been as thorough as they would have been if they were moving in. So get a crew in there before you move in. It'll be money well spent. And also, if you hire a cleaning crew, make sure they get inside the closets, cabinets, and the drawers. You don't want to start your new life with someone else's crumbs, dead bugs, and dust bunnies. Number 5, clean the carpets. Now, this goes along with the previous one, but it deserves its own category because there's other issues. Carpets may look clean, but can retain pet hair and bacteria from previous owners that may not be readily visible. This is especially important if you have allergies. Number 6, call an exterminator. Now, this is an easy one to understand. Nothing ruins your first night in a new house like little critters scurrying across the floor, through the ceiling, or over your feet. Also, there may be insects or vermin that the previous owners were unaware of that could damage your home. Number 7, research your new utilities. The current providers might be the best or only options, but they may not be. Deregulation in some areas means competitive rates for utilities that can pay off for you. Be sure to ask about any new discounts for cable or satellite, and also for bundling packages that might be available. Your realtor should have a list of the local providers. I do. Number 8, shut off the utilities on the house you're moving from. Sounds like a given, but it's one of the most common errors people make when moving. An error that can turn out to be costly when you get a utility bill at the end of the month for 2 homes. Number 9, alert your home service providers. So this goes along with turning off the utilities that I just mentioned. If you have a gardener, cleaning crew, or anyone else that services your home regularly, like a pool guy, let them know you're moving on early. Details like this can be easily overlooked during the move, and giving them ample notice will allow them time to replace your business if you're moving out of their service area. Number 10, pare down your stuff. Now, this is one that you don't necessarily have to do, but you'll never find a better time for it. It's really hard for most people to find time to clean out your home of the stuff you don't use anymore. I can't count how many times my wife and I talk about cleaning and throwing away our unused junk, but it never quite seems to happen very often. Moving is the perfect time for this. The only thing worse than having boxes of stuff you don't use and don't need crowding your space is carting them from house to a new house to not use them there either. Time goes quickly when you're packing and preparing to move. If you're at all concerned you won't have time for a garage sale or even to drive them to the local donation spot, take advantage of charities that'll come to your house and do a pickup. Then all you have to do is haul the stuff to the front porch and bring in your tax receipt once they're done. So, I hope these tips have helped. If you like my videos, by the way, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button below. And if you click on the little bell next to the button, you'll receive a notification of any new videos I put up. And of course, as always, please don't hesitate to call, text, or email me at the information below if you have any questions about this or any other real estate related subject. Even if you're not ready to buy or sell right now, I'm always happy to help in any way I can. So have a great day, and remember, together we can make it happen.